Great. All right. Let's see.
He was a diamond at 151.39.
Nothing wrong with that.
Third diamond.
Oh, you're on them now. Have you
I'm on him. I got this figured out.
have you have you went back and forth between the zone times now?
Yeah, I just the first one doing it.
Probably on one that never showed up.
Yep, I probably had him the whole time.
Just set it for 5 sharp and just run through them one time.
Yep.
Oh, great. My computer's going to be stupid tonight. Alright, we got to fix that. Just just restart everything. Power.
Let me
Restart.
go ahead and like your stream because I'm a good friend.
Aw, thanks, Montana.
You welcome. What comp?
Lucky Ghost.
Is that on Willow?
Mm-hmm. I put together 3 new marks today, so this should be a little more exciting. Hoping they work in the comp. Probably go here now and catch nothing but like grass carp and common carp. Make me scream. Where's Wingnut at? I gotta let him know I caught stuff other than ghost carp on the old the snowberries.
Is that what he was using?
He told me that's all he caught, so I tried them out. They work good. I couldn't get away from the depth.
Once the Christmas event is over. Which that shouldn't be too much longer. I'm assuming after the first.
I really don't know. I haven't paid attention. Fish Plant Stream, Eve. Alright. Got this stream tonight and one more. Alrighty, let's see. Alright.
You're doing 2 streams tonight?
Yeah, one more at 11. Alright.
Which one's that?
Uh, red and shiny.
Is that the Lebate? No.
Red peacock
Which one's that?
bass.
Oh, how hard is that one to do?
That one is a very difficult comp.
Okay.
It's the first one I really started doing, and it is very hard. I will say that. Alright, anyway. First mark. Let's see. Watch later player chat on. Oh. All those big streamers are like that. You can't never pay attention to what. I don't know how they keep up with it.
They. I don't know how they do it either, but it's just they catch one every now
Alright,
and then.
let's
The
see.
ones I don't understand is when they stream on Twitch and YouTube and they have chats on both ends on fire like that.
No, that doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, what are we after? Ghost Carp. Target weight is like 30.128, maybe?
Oh, this
Sounds
is
right.
supposed to be like target or
Yeah.
closest weight.
It's a trophy we're after, so. Catch one trophy per mark that I'm using. I put together 3 new marks today, so hopefully they pay off. How did the first fish to come out to... Oh, never mind. 27. I read that backwards.
Thought I said 72.
No, I thought it said 2, but that's how close they are.
Oh.
Oh, no, I forgot it again. I always forget. Please tell me that one stayed in my inventory. Okay, well. More of these that I don't need. Gotta use this, because if not, it keeps your bait from rolling down slopes. I like the ghost ones best. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the ghost carps. They're a tough ones to catch. There's a few spots you can just get just on them. That's what I'm gonna be using. Also seems like if you don't cast in the perfect spot, they don't want to show up sometimes.
That's why I don't have anything. It's 6:10.
You try to go on a second run, or
Yeah.
you don't have time for it in the mornings.
17:45.
Let's try a different cast. Oh, Tom the Flush is in it.
Exit to main.
I like that better.
You do exit to main every time, right?
No, never done that.
Oh, you don't?
It doesn't make much of a difference. Sometimes one won't show up, but usually you get the,
More
with the end of
it just makes them not scared.
Well, if you go back and forth, you got different boar coming, so it really doesn't matter. Most of the time. If they don't show up, then either come back at the end of the run, back to it real quick, or just keep going and they'll be there the next time. Only ever had one that wasn't showing up consistently, but I don't use that one anymore, and they come to a different one anyway. Great, this spot's like completely dead.
I don't know if it's true, but I've heard there's such thing as the Dalmatian roe deer. Only for the females, though.
I haven't seen it.
You what?
I haven't seen it. Starting to get worried. Bundy's got a unique. Something isn't right.
Whoa, what did I hit?
I think I had to reset last time I did this one. Alright, we'll try this. 40 flat. If I still haven't had a bite, we're gonna do something. 'Cause this isn't good. We should have. I think I should have caught a trophy out of here already. And he had a bite. But nobody in the room's caught a fish.
What's the peak at?
That's a good peak. It always is a good peak. Usually you get a lot of bites. It's almost like the room is terrible. I don't necessarily want to go to a different language, but I do want to. Not only do I want to, I am going to switch from metric and then back to imperial. See if I can get into a different room. Something's got to change here. Not necessarily a different room, just at least reset it. What am I doing? Metric, apply, keep. Let's see if this does anything. I'll switch it back to imperial because I don't really want to pay attention to or look at metric. Cohen. Scarlucis badger and found an albino mountain here.
Ben still.
They?
You don't even
Very
have a
nice.
rare mountain here, do you?
No, I don't. I've killed a lot of mountain
Yeah,
here.
you're still looking for.
But yeah, thank you, Cohen. I appreciate it, man. This lady did a vid today of her in modded multiplayer server at a waterhole.
Oh, you gotta see the thumbnail.
Nothing but great one red deer. What the world?
Well, there was great one, red deer, boar, fox, I think. I only saw the thumbnail, but I'm assuming that's what she found in the video.
If I was on PC, there's no way I could ever join a multiplayer.
No. Well, you never know what's modded and what's not, really.
No.
No, I'd have to say that's one good thing about console. You don't have to worry about that.
Everybody wants crossplay. I do not want crossplay.
I could see its positives. but I don't know. Like, at least we would still have the multiplayer. Like, if they had a setting where you could choose like just console or just PC or both,
Or yeah,
then it would be nice.
you can turn on crossplay.
Yeah, because I could like you have some people who play only on Xbox, and
There's some games like that, isn't it?
so it would be nice for people who have like a friend who's on PlayStation and someone's on Xbox or PC and something, you know.
Yeah. All right, let's see if our luck changes now. Maybe I get Bundy's room.
But they should also put like an anti-cheat in the game, or a better one if they already have one.
I got Coy's room. Yeah, that would be nice too.
Because the people who do it in single player, let them.
Yeah, I
People who
don't
bring it to
mind
multiplayer, no.
that. Okay. Am I still in the same? I don't know if I'm in the same room or not. Koi's in this room. Holy cow. That's like a podium fish right there. Already out. There we go. I think the reset was necessary. At least we're getting something going on now. Hmm. Alright, friends, play Call of Wild. Play myself. Like I said. Yeah. This might be a big trophy. I'm hoping. Alright. I'll take that. See if I can pick up another one a little better.
That put you in second?
For now, it's not going to hold second, but that's where I am for now. That could be a top 10, but depends on how many
On
people are in it.
that sucks.
Wait, what will Unravel say? Let me cast this out and read it.
They decided to hunt public and had a deer at his blind on his private.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
This is why I like Montana.
All there is public.
All there is public. And the private that there is, so big it doesn't matter. I've killed 3 deer on private here. You got 2 whitetail bucks and a whitetail doe.
Didn't see anything about froze. Oh, that's the worst one. When you're almost freezing, still don't see anything.
This has been the weirdest year for weather up here. We got a little bit of snow Christmas Day, just a little. Montana has... Oh yeah, we have a ton of mule deer. Well, let me rephrase that. We used to have a ton of mule deer until I don't know if it was or not blue tongue, but CWD. They're saying is a big cause. I don't think it really is. Definitely predation between the wolves and the grizzlies.
Mountain lions.
Overhunting. I think they just need to either stop giving out mule deer tags or put a limit on the tags. We got way too many of them getting killed out over here.
They're not going to quit giving out tags.
No, they're not, which just sucks.
Oh, y'all had that cold front come through? That cold front's hitting here tonight, reeling rifle. It's supposed to be 28 in the morning.
That ain't bad.
No, we needed it. It was 70s over the weekend. I was wearing shorts and t-shirt, and my Crocs, acting like it was April. Probably could have went somewhere and heard turkey gobble. A little confused.
It's a worm.
Come on. Where's this thing at? They're kind of being iffy tonight.
Turkey gobble in December.
I've heard it in November one time. We heard.
No, I bet you have.
It was weird. It was the weirdest thing. I've never had anything like it. They just were sounding off everywhere around me. I almost made me want to go get my shotgun and put all my stuff and act like it was spring.
Do you guys have a fall season?
No, we don't have enough turkeys to have a fall season.
But you guys get like 10 tags or something stupid.
2.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
Statewide is 2. Last year was the first year it was 2. It was 3 for a couple of years. It was 5 before then. Should have never been 5.
We are only allowed 1 per region.
Yeah.
And then some regions it's draws. And then some regions have a spring season or a fall season.
Yeah, I looked into all that. I still do want to come to Montana. I doubt we're going to do it this spring, but...
Yeah. I mean, if you were to do it... probably the Missoula area or the Billings area. Pretty much 2 opposite sides of the states, but that's the
bottom right corner.
Best places.
I've seen has a high number. That and the Breaks has them.
Yeah, the Breaks, that's just north of Billings. That's where I killed one. I killed one over there.
I was going to go in there just because it seems farther away and less people go
there. Yeah. No. Well, for turkey season, ish. But elk season, it's thicker than fleas.
Well, I can see that.
But I mean, it's also a draw unit over there. It's finally a draw unit for mule deer over there.
That one looks big. Oh, you took it. Don't be a unique. Be a 30.1 pound. Come on. Be him.
But that's a spring unit.
It actually might be. This might be a big trophy. Watch it be a 32 pound trophy. Oh no, it is a unique. Whoopsie daisies.
Have your tracks been acting weird recently? Where, like, you'll be tracking something and the tracks disappear for, like, 20, 30 yards. You look back and then they reappear?
That's always been a thing for me. It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens.
It's been recently happening a lot.
I have noticed, I pick up a track, you claim a different animal, the track that you were tracking isn't highlighted anymore.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
That one's weird. I don't like that. I don't understand how they come up with. I don't know how these bugs are possible to happen. Like they shouldn't even be messing with some of the stuff that would cause it. It feels
Yeah,
like.
and I don't understand how they just randomly appear too.
The
It's almost like every game that happens.
ooh, nice one, Koi.
What he get?
Pretty good fish. Should put him up there a little bit better. Oh yeah. Uh, not as close as I thought for some reason. Oh god, hit the wrong button. Here's the trophy. I read that as 30.09 for
That's
some
dumb.
reason.
I haven't had that. Like, I did that mission, but it didn't kick me out of the game. That's really weird.
Oh, there's the 32-pound trophy. Let's see. Let's go here. Because why not?
Nope, there's another new 5. I think I finally got herd management working. I got 2 5s at the zone.
Ooh, nice.
I definitely got it working. One goes to 156, one goes to 162.
I feel like I'm snagged. I was snagged. Earlier when I was doing this, I was only catching the decorateds and a trophy. So now the question is
Well,
there
wonder
only
if,
a trophy
were you
here,
doing it
or
in a comp or not?
no? It was this end thing.
Just practice.
I was just trying to see if I could catch just ghosts in the spot, and I couldn't catch anything but a trophy, apart from the decorated ones, which I wasn't really counting those as the fish I wanted.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering, have you caught a decorated yet, or seen anyone catch a decorated?
You can't catch one in the competition.
I figured not. That's why I was asking. Just I really don't want to screw this up.
My whitetail hate me.
Both.
My whitetail aren't too fond of me either. I did get a great one though, so I can't complain. I just want 2 more. Might be a little greedy on my part, but I just want the huddle. I've always wanted the huddle. I need more greedy that if I get a repeat of a rack, that I probably won't even consider that being another one and continue on and still need 2 more.
Well, how many different racks are there? Like 12?
No, not that many. There's the typical drop tine, big rack, crown, Kingsco, cluster, 6.
Well, I could have sworn there's more than that.
Well, then you do the half and halves.
144.94, barely.
Another thing that I don't want.
Yeah, the half. Well, depends on the half and half. There's a couple that don't look too bad. But if you get one where it's like the cluster rack and then typical or something like that.
I know there were ghosts here earlier. Now they don't want to act like they exist. I got snagged again? Well, I did get second last time I did this one. I wasn't streaming it, so.
God, this one's just going in the wrong direction. I had him at a level 2, and now he's up to a level 4.
And that Lone Star Tagulated is finished. Caught last uni snook yesterday. Nice. Oh, come on. I can give it 25 flat. We still don't have a spawn. I'm just going to move. Like I said there earlier,
I
it was
also
weird.
noticed.
It seemed like there was one, though, fish that didn't want to show up. Sorry, Montana, what was that?
Have you also noticed when you go to a pickup tent and the pig dies close to the tent, it doesn't spawn in immediately. You could run past, and then you look around, it's not there. You turn around, it's like 2 feet in front of the tent.
I have not noticed that. No.
It's been happening a lot too for me.
That's gotta be closer, right, Coy? No? Oh, it's a mirror carp you caught. Okay.
Are you still using the 300?
Yeah.
I'm about to switch back to it just so I can.
Messed up a black gold level 2 the other day.
I got my gold, purple, gray, and my gold, black, gold. 2 of those black golds are gold. So I just need a Mela and a albino.
So far, the
I think
albino's been the coolest thing I've killed.
the albino's really neat. I want one.
Just wish
I've
I'd
always
done
wanted an albino.
4 points higher.
Always told black gold was the rarest for the boar before this update. I think albino's always been the rarest.
It has. They're just not gonna bite, are they? This spot isn't. Alright, let's go try one of the other ones I have. I've got a spot at each lake. I don't know if there's overlap. I don't think there'd be overlap. Let's go here. That's one thing I didn't have time to test. That's gotta be the wrong way,
I'm gonna
right?
pick up this and then use the bathroom and I'll be back.
Where am I at? I think I'm going over there. At 300. Like the bull one. Yeah, it's nice. Just for the great one grinding, the AR is, you can't beat it.
I think once I get all my diamonds or close to all the diamonds in the game, then I'll start using all the old guns I haven't used them forever. Just they're all good. I remember when the Mosin came out. That was like the meta rifle. You remember that, Ben?
I wasn't playing when that came out.
Oh, really? Okay. Because I was Parquet when that came out. I think
Yeah.
around then.
You gotta remember, I didn't start playing till right before SRP.
Oh, no. I've been playing since like 2017. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, let's see if I can get it like right there. That seemed like a good. There we go. A little deeper than the other spots, but for grinding the auto guns work well. Yeah, the auto guns definitely better. They kind of make the other ones kind of not as useful. Which is the only bad thing about having those in the game, really. Alright. The scores tonight in this one are crazy. Typically, right now, in a lucky ghost, a normal lucky ghost, the top 3 would be the top 3. Because of how it's going, I doubt it's going to be like that. Hey, Duel, what's up, man? Koi's all over him. Oh, no, grass. Seen the G, you thought it was a ghost. No spawns, I don't think. Can't tell, I can't really see. Let's try the other mark I have over there. I might just need to walk over here. Mm, kind of look close to me, but should work. Better than the 44 mag pistol I need. Yeah, the 454, it goes to class 9. I forget what the low is, but it works for a lot of animals. It's a good gun for keeping on you for like aggressive wolves and buffalo. Oh, alright, Duel. Thanks for stopping by, man.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Yeah, that's what it's best for. Can't see me. Wow. I found Leeds March today, and apparently they don't work as good as I thought, it seems. Which is unfortunate. I really thought I was on something. But maybe one other spot I found will work. It seemed like the best one compared to the other ones. Oh, I get it. Sorry. I was kind of confused about what you meant there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, it was over here today. Seemed to be the most reliable mark I was using, so. Apart from the other ones that we've already caught fish on, of course, but.
You gotta love taking damage from wild boar when they're like 10 feet away from you.
Oh, that's very exciting. Best feeling ever. think it's deep enough where we are getting swim offs, you can't see them.
Yeah, those are. That's another one.
Yeah, those are rough. Grays are just as bad though.
Yeah, especially once they got the great one too. It seems like they've made them more aggressive.
It isn't a bad thing for Copper Bowl.
Hmm?
I said it isn't a bad thing for Copper Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Well,
best for them to come
other than
attack
in
you.
Copper Bowl, it seems like they're very skittish. At least for me. When they do go aggressive, it's always the females. One bites me, and they all run off. It's like, ah, great.
Bite you on the ankles, then you gotta chase them down and kill the males. And
Yeah.
then they all respawn as like 8s.
Eights and nines.
Oh, there's a ghost cart back there swirling, I see. So we have had a bite now. So they are here. That makes me feel better. Oh, we got a
We
fish.
need to go back to the Wolf Grind.
Trophy? Okay, might be bigger than a trophy. I actually can't tell. I think it's a baby trophy. I'm worried this is like a 14-pound trophy. Okay, 12-pound common. That's fine too.
Isn't there a multi-mount for the wolves where it's just a male and two females?
I think so.
I couldn't remember if it was that or if it was three males and then it was the one with the bison where it was a male and two females on it.
I think it's a. Is it 2 males on the bison?
I don't remember. Either way, I need rare females, I think.
I gave up on going for them. I did a little mini grind on Yukon for the longest time, trying to get a rare female for that multi-mount.
If I were to do it, I would think it'd almost be easier just going on multiplayer hopping. Probably gonna also do that for my mule deer rare. I need two female rares.
That'd be that'd be the best thing.
Go on SRP or the Ski Ridge multiplayers.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, the buffalo, the bison, not bison, but the water buffalo and capes are still pretty bad at being aggressive.
Water buffalo are probably the worst.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since I've had the K buffalo.
Nobody really ever goes on Verhanger anymore, it seems.
Huh?
Nobody ever really hardly goes on Verhanger anymore either.
Well, almost everyone, like, it's a good map, but if you have all the diamonds or whatnot,
It's
there's really
easy.
no point.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's fun when you first go on it, but when you really look at it compared to everything else, it's kind of, I love how half the map's just no need to go there.
Yeah.
The big mountain and all the trees.
The only reason why I need to go to New England Mountains is for the Bobcat.
Oh, I forgot that is a thing.
Because
Probably a
I
better map.
want to be a purist. I want all,
It's a better
even
map.
though they're literally the same
It's,
thing.
it's a better map for green winged teal too.
Is it better than
Well, you don't have the alligators spook everything.
alligators? But the only other issue with that is you have all the other ducks you have to compete with.
Only goldeneye and mallards.
I thought there was another one on there for some reason. They should backfill like pintail and wood duck to that map,
It could fit. And Mississippi.
and then do the same thing for Mississippi.
Yeah. We throw mallards on
They
it too.
could probably get away with putting mallards on there. Well, I know they could, but There's just so many massive mallards already.
At least Woody's need to be on there.
The yeah, I hope they do that with one of the next updates. Backfill them on there.
I could another backfill update wouldn't be a bad update to have.
Yeah.
It'd be mostly small game stuff, but I still think it'd be cool.
Well, I don't know. Like adding small game to a lot of maps just brings them all to life.
Kind of just constant animals.
Yeah.
When they had that great one mallard, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd have to go to Tay to do that though.
It'd be the best one for it. I looked up, but you know how what they'll do? They'll add like they'll decrease the population by half and add like a paradise duck and something else.
I wouldn't be mad if they had a paradise duck.
Tay's still the most open lakes for them though.
Yeah. If they had a paradise duck to Tay, I would not be mad.
Need a
Black swans.
net gun update.
Gun.
Just
We get puffins on Scotland. The other 5 was also a diamond, by the way. 147.85.
Montana's on a roll.
So I've killed 3 diamonds tonight.
These other spots blow my mind. How they just like they worked great earlier, trying to find them, and now it's just like they're dead. I don't get it. At least I did pull a common off this spot, so.
They also should do an update on mallards. Just a remodel, or not a complete remodel, but you know.
I know what you mean. Got a piebald mallard. So happy. And then the lady tells me they are the easiest piebald to get. Yeah.
Most duck species, your cinnamon teal, mallards, and harlequin.
Rares aren't necessarily rare.
Yeah.
Except for mellas and
leucistics.
And albinos of any of them. But the only one that's albinos is harlequin.
Isn't there? That's where there was another rare for the mallard.
Brown hybrid. But that's not even rare either now.
No.
No.
Dark brown. Is that it? No.
That does not sound rare. No. There's 4 technically. 5. Oh, there's a fish.
I don't remember anymore. Like the mallard piebalds, they look good, but they're not a trophy really. They need to fix that. I'm glad that they fixed the geese with their brown hybrids.
Baby trophy. Alright.
We need the turkeys, light browns need to be rare.
Back here.
Piebalds need to be rare on those ducks. I think the browns on Cape Buffalo need to be more uncommon. Like, not a rare, but definitely uncommon.
Female piebald red deer. That's good to pair on that multi-mount with a diamond. Or a great one. I want an albino.
Any of the rare red deer are good, I think. Like with the great one, definitely do an albino or piebald, I would think.
Or mellow. Hey, Facundo.
Yeah. I need to do the red deer grind.
Oh, no, you're fine, man.
Piebald salt.
I get what you were saying.
I would like a piebald crocodile, saltwater crocodile. They're cool looking.
Oh, you could be like Joe, and then they're doing money grinds on Emerald Coast for crocodiles.
Oh, they're just running the coast?
Oh, they have like melanistic, leucistics, albinos, diamonds out the yin yang.
for Crocs and
Yeah.
Bantang.
Yeah. Mostly Crocs are killing, but I think
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I do that, I shoot Crocs and Bantang whenever I get it. Like, I'll shoot a Bantang over a Croc. I want an albino Bantang so bad.
yeah, Marv was doing he's doing herd management on them. He's getting diamonds all the time.
The Bantang?
No, the Crocs.
Oh. I've tried doing herd management on those, but it's just, you need to do the whole map.
Suck killing the Crocs. All you gotta do is log them. They go out there and float, and you just pick them up.
Yeah.
They both got level 60 in like
2 days.
2.5 weeks.
That ain't bad. How many hours?
I couldn't tell you.
Did they get the gun DLCs too, like the 300
Oh,
AR and whatnot? Or?
yeah, they got the whole 9 yards. Joe's got every DLC
Oh.
in the game pretty much already.
Oh, there's another 5.
Goodness gracious, Montana.
I'm gonna start stacking them.
Just shoot them.
Nah.
See, you tried stacking them and none of them would spawn in till you killed the one.
I think I just need to kill the one or else do what you were doing.
What I was doing.
The switching the times.
I like the switching times thing.
Yeah.
I think it helps a lot.
I think stacking 5s help too. At least getting your level 1s spawned in.
Let me throw it at the end of that. They're like right there. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of nice. I can also get why it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, when you spot them and you go to pick up their track, it tells you their fur type. So there is
No,
that.
you wait. Is that how it works? If you spot them and then pick up
Yeah.
the track?
Yeah.
So you don't have to pick up Disturbed Veg if you do it that way.
You don't have, as long as you spot it, you don't have to pick up disturbed. Like if you have the disturbed veg perk or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you spot them, you don't need to pick up the disturbed veg.
As long as you pick up a track and then check your map.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I think that's how it was broken before, where you could pick up the tracks and it would still show you the disturbed veg without having to pick up the disturbed
Yeah.
veg.
You do have to have the perk for that to work. But still, you can't tell if you just spot them and then shoot them and it ends up being real. You don't know until you pick it up or you pick up a track.
Yeah. I mean, I do like how the game has it set up that way, so it's not like
Like, you spot an enemy, like, oh, well, look, it's a melanistic. It kind of...
Yeah. There's still a challenge to it. It's not all given to you. Because I think after a while, that would also start to get kind of boring, knowing everything.
Why don't I just throw it 2 minutes, 30 seconds? Let's just throw it, like, right there. Still not too deep.
There's so many great 1 grands I need to do and need to complete. I think I'm just going to abandon the Red Deer grind on Quattro and move it over to Tay.
My perks are always used, expensive to reset. I don't even know how much it is to reset them.
Wait, what?
Reset your perks.
What is it, like 100 grand or something like that? I could check.
Well,
it is quite a bit.
That is a lot of money, but...
Oh, it's not. It's 31,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no. But I mean, like, if you're lower level, like
yeah.
50 something, if you have them all used up.
Yeah, if you haven't been max level for long, or I do so many
Yeah,
grinds and whatnot. You get so much money from
yeah.
that.
Because like right now I'm at like fifth or not fifth. I'm like 5.6 million right now.
Oh, you jumped me.
Ben, you're probably at like 10.
I'm at 5.
You're also at 5. Yeah.
Well, I also just went through and I think I bought 40 more tents.
More tents and ammo.
I had 10 tents left. And I was like, that looks too little.
Yeah.
About like I think I bought 15 feeders or something like that of the barrels.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money there. I spent like 500,000,
I think
if not more. I was almost at 6, I think.
depending on what new maps we get and what great ones or whatnot, then the feeders are worthwhile. Like obviously this is the perfect grind for them, but I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I might do a wild boar or a wild hog grind on Mississippi. Try and get that my diamond wild hog done with the feeders.
I got my wild hog. I don't have a feral pig.
I got the feral pig. Like it's just a hog. It's been a pain. I'll probably also do the stubble quail grind when I do that.
Won't be doing it anytime soon.
No, I'm gonna.
You mean Bob
I
White
want to
Quail?
get this boar.
You meant Bob White Quail.
What did I say? I
Stubble
said
quail.
stubble quail, didn't I?
You have a stubble quail,
Yeah.
a legit one.
I did. I got lucky with mine. I got it before they screwed them up. I got 2 legit ones, technically.
Oh well, we got under a pound, so that wasn't bad. But it's a really competitive one today, which is not. Plays Ridge 67. I'm in 10th with .8. Huh. Just everybody's catching them, it seems. Alright, well, that is it for this one. Get back on the game. Got 4 maps to do. Oof. Yeah, so I'll be back here in about an hour for Red and Shiny. That one will be a little more exciting. Not as much sitting and waiting. So, that should be fun. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll be back in an hour for Red and Shiny. So, as always, thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one.